busy day on the farm today, but the first job is going to be getting our 9100 hooked up to our sunflower disc, which is our vertical tillage implement, and we're gonna get some tractors rolling in the field today. Okay, we are over at the barn now to do morning chores. We got the 91 hooked up to the sunflower, and then we brought it over here. We have a little field down here by our big bin that we're going to be running it in so we can get the settings figured out right, the depth that we want, get it leveled front and back. Just make sure it's all set and good to go. We're gonna get it set down here, and I'm gonna get the sheep turned out, get chores done up here, get everybody watered, all that good stuff, and then we shall move on to what we're gonna do next today. The lambs are getting very, very big. Hey, Debbie. Hi. Hey. They're impatiently waiting to be turned out, but they're doing good. You can't stand behind the gate. Debbie! Ay, vey. Y'all need to eat. Stop fighting. Sweet Pea, you're not gonna beat Debbie. Alrighty. Papa is going in the field over here by the barn, and Dad has been working with the excavator over here, so I'm tearing up these old bin pads that have been here for a long time, and they're just, you know, taking up space, and so we want to get these cleared out so we can hopefully put this area into pasture with the rest of this. But we're going to be using some of this riprap down at the culvert, and be putting some of this down there. So we're getting a load of it here. I'm going to put in the dump trailer and take it down to the culvert and get that situated, and then Dad will keep working in the excavator, tearing up the rest of those bin pads, and Papa's going in the 91. So it's going good so far, and hopefully we can get a lot done today, and yeah, see what happens. Okay, that's going to be the last of this load. We are going to head down to the culvert and start piecing this concrete in, see what it's looking like and how much more we'll need. Okay, we got one load placed. Just putting it here so that if the creek, when it fills up, it won't erode any of the dirt away from around the culvert, wash up against this. We're gonna go get another load for that side now. Right, Dad and Emma are still working on getting another load of concrete to take back down to the culvert to do the other side. Papa wants a break in the 91 so he can go eat lunch. So I'm gonna go up there and take over for him so he can go eat lunch, and then Lemuel's gonna go eat lunch with him. So I'm gonna give Papa a break, and yeah, things are going good. Alrighty, we are going. it's going really, really well. Here's the disc. I'll show you what we got done here. So, this is what Papa's got done so far. He went all the way around the field, got it laid off, and now it's just going back and forth. So there's a few waterways you have to pick up over through here and stuff like that, but other than that, it's really easy. So just gonna keep this going and getting along really good. The ground is working up beautifully, and you know, this should be great for planting beans into. And we're headed back. Alrighty, it is now around 12:30. Papa got back from lunch, and now I'm gonna head home and take a lunch break. The tractor is staying running all the time, and we'll just switch out and, you know, give breaks as needed. I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna go home and get some food now. And then, yeah, Dad's gonna keep working on those concrete pads with the excavator. And that's what's going on today. So it's a beautiful day, kind of windy, so it's a good day to be in a cab and getting a lot of work done. Okay, came inside, ate lunch, and then Mom went to get a package that had been delivered at the door, and somebody already sent a box of Mountain Dew this year. I have a pretty good idea of who this is, and he has been one of our biggest suppliers of Mountain Dew over the past couple of years, and it's honestly crazy. Like, y'all are a little bit crazy. I've been doing really good and like being very healthy lately, and it's been like actually months since I've had a can of Mountain Dew, and then y'all just ruin me like this and just completely ruin my healthiness. So I will probably be forced to drink at least one of these cans very, very soon. But we were not expecting this at all. Thank you so much to whoever sent it. We really do appreciate it. It's honestly crazy receiving boxes of Mountain Dew in the mail, but it's very, very awesome. We're gonna have to get the Mountain Dew fridge back out and in action for this busy season. So thank you guys so much. Ignore the fact that I kind of look like I've been crying or something. I haven't. There was just a piece of dirt in my eye, but it's fine now. So another thing to mention is that today is April 8th. So the eclipse is going to be happening today. We're supposed to be like an 84% coverage, something like that. And it was going to be really cloudy, so we weren't going to be able to see it. But now the clouds have like cleared off. So we'll probably be able to see the eclipse pretty well. I'll probably get some video of that for those of you that aren't able to see it. And yeah, should be fun. Okay, so apparently it's like eclipse right now. We're not gonna get like completely covered, but I don't know if you can see very well at all on camera. Probably not, but it's like partially. It's actually probably over halfway covered right now. Good morning, everybody. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. Papa's been running in the 91 and the disc for several hours now, and he's getting along good with that. We have quite a bit that we want to get done today, but starting off, we got a call from our neighbor, and he said that he had a bottle lamb for us. So we came up here and got this little guy. He is about a week old or so. He's a triplet. He was doing good and getting enough milk, but in the past couple days he started to go downhill and not get enough milk from his mama. So he called us and we came up here and got him. He's not doing bad. He's gonna need some milk. And we'll get him home and get him some milk. Hopefully he takes it okay, because he's been nursing on his mom, so he might not like a bottle, but hopefully he'll get used to that pretty quickly. And yeah, hopefully he'll do good. He's kind of weak, but he's not doing bad, so. Snap out of it a little bit here. I worked with the lamb for quite a while. He's not doing the best. He did not want to drink. He was kind of cold. But I got him to drink a little bit, and then he's laying under a heat lamp now. So hopefully he'll kind of perk up here and be able to drink some more milk. We'll see. We're gonna do our best with him. I worked with him for quite a while. So now we're going to be getting the sprayer out. We need to go through and get it ready for busy season. So every summer when we finish up using it, we go through, we take all the strainers out, all the plugs out, and just let all the water out of the system to make sure that there's no water in the lines that could freeze during the winter and cause problems. So now we need to get it out and get all the plugs and strainers put back on so that it's ready to go for spraying season, which is going to be very, very soon. So we're gonna get the sprayer out here and get that ready to go. Just a little bit scary unfolding this thing up here around all the equipment. Y'all, you guys, our subscribers, our loyal supporters, I can confidently say you are the best subscribers on all of YouTube. I also worry about the sanity of some of you because I was working on the sprayer and getting that ready to go, and then the mail came up, so I ran down here and I got the box from him, and we had no idea what it was. It was marked fragile. So we went up there and opened it up, and will you guys guess? You guys will not guess this. You're not gonna guess this, okay? It's a Mountain Dew lamp. It's awesome. I didn't even know these things existed, but I never knew I needed one. And now I have one. So look at it. It's so pretty. I had no idea this even existed, y'all. It's awesome. Thank you so much to whoever sent this. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, quick break. Mom has been down here working with our new lamb. He requires a lot of love, is what we're gonna say. He was not doing very well earlier, and he's so weird. I feel like he's kind of dramatic because I kind of thought he was nearly dead because he was like throwing his head around, acting like lambs do when they're, you know, dying and in really bad shape. And then I turn around a couple minutes later and he's just like there with his head up, looking around, and yeah, he's very dramatic. And he's standing up now, which is good because earlier he would not stand up. His legs were just really, really weak. But Mom got him to drink a little bit more, so every little bit helps. So very slow eater. Yes. He takes a little bit to get used to the bottle when he's been on his mom for a while. So this one might be slightly mad she's not getting all the attention, but she's still doing very good. Get back in, Dad. Ignore the tractor parked in our driveway in front of our garage. We needed to get it out of the way for a couple minutes, but I am enjoying a lovely can of Mountain Dew that we received in the mail yesterday. Huge shout out to whoever sent that. Yeah, so we went over, we took Dad. Papa's going to eat lunch. Dad brought the 91 home, and we're getting it fueled up. Ready to go again? Hey, Bill! Bill's hanging around with us today. We're getting the 91 fueled up and ready to go. We got all the fields over at the barn finished, and we're gonna move on to, we got the river bottom and then 2 fields over here that are about 50 acres together, and then we're gonna be working on the sprayer some more. So, getting along good. All right, they are headed up to the river bottom with that. We're just gonna take a little break and then we'll get back to work on the sprayer. Alright, we got the nozzles put on the sprayer. We got the sprayer tires aired up. There was a hose that needed to be replaced on the sprayer. We got that done. And now we need to move this tank on wheels. We have all of our tanks here filled with water, ready for spraying. We are going to get this moved out of the way, this tank, and getting the pump fueled up, and then we should be about ready to go with spraying tomorrow. Alright, the pump is running good. We're gonna back the sprayer up here and put some water in it so we can make sure just everything runs good, get the lines flushed out, all that good stuff, so it's ready for spraying tomorrow. Alright, we are done for the day. Papa has been disking up at the river bottom. Dad's going up in the pickup to give him a ride home, and we'll finish that up tomorrow. I've been working with Blam some more. He's not going downhill from what he was. He's just not really eating a lot. I've been really working with him a bunch and making sure that he eats everything he will. He's just not eating much. So I'm going to keep working with him. I'm feeding him every at least couple hours and just working with him as much as I can. Hopefully he'll really start to perk up here in the next day or so. This little one, she's doing so good. She's like, wants to eat everything, but her feeding time is not here yet. So I'll come out, let's see what time it is here. It's about 5:30. I'll come out a couple more times at least tonight and work with him, and then tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna do my very best to make sure that he stays alive. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be doing some spraying tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Going to be another busy day, so I'll be taking you guys along with us for that. I'm going to go inside and get a shower and eat some supper. We're having tacos for supper, which is amazing. I love tacos. So I'm going to head in and get cleaned up and get ready to eat supper. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you soon.